Hello everybody, my name is Chokats and welcome back to Rising World. Now, I did a bit of preparation here. What I did was I gathered all the materials I needed, like I said in the last stream. I gathered them all together, put them on this boat, and I took them all the way to the snow biome. I got things all set up and ready to go here. I got the chicken pen set up. It's more of a chicken hole, really, than a pen. I wouldn't really call it a chicken pen. This is hardly a pen at all. It's more of a chicken hole, but we're getting plenty of eggs that we can cook for food, so that's real great. I'm glad I brought these chickens along with me. Hey, what's up, Bill Cipher? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. How you doing, my friend? I hope your day's going well. We got all nice and set up in the Arctic biome. Today's mission, fellas, we're going moose hunting and penguin hunting for meat and hide to make leather. I also have all this stuff in here. I got all my stuff placed in here. I also, at the top, I have this thing for making paper and this thing for cooking, smelting. So I'm set up here. So why don't we cook these eggs real quick, and then we can head on out on our hunting mission. I've got full hunger and almost full thirst, so I should be good to go. Let's just cook these eggs real quick. I also have knight's armor that I made specifically for this. Any tips to get more subs? I'd say stay consistent with your uploads. Stay consistent with your uploads. Consistency is very important with a successful channel. If you stay consistent with your uploads, you'll keep the attention of your viewers long beyond just one or two YouTube shorts or something like that. Consistency is key, my friend. You can stay consistent, people will keep coming back for sure. That's what happened to me, that is. I stay consistent with my uploads and live streams and people keep coming back. I love it. It's nice. So these eggs are cooking. Once these eggs are fully cooked, we'll pick them up and we'll head out for our hunting trip. I have a bow with plenty of arrows. I gotta go fill my water skin up. I want to fill my water skin up. Hold on, let me pull out the map here. I want to fill it up over here. See this little thing right here? Anything that's not connected to the ocean is fresh water that we can use to fill up our water skin. So we're going to this little pond right here. That's where we're heading next. But I gotta wait. Mark, do I not? Oh yeah, I also died recently. I had to reset my hunger and thirst because I had no way of getting to the water in time for the live stream. So I just let my character die, and we're back. And now I got full health and hunger, so everything's good to go. You're gonna go make a VR video? Well, I hope you have a fun time with that. Thank you for stopping by, Bill Cipher. I really do appreciate it. We're going hunting real soon. I just got to get these eggs cooked. I don't know how long that takes specifically, but here's my plan. I want to make a dock. Because to get this boat into this area, you kind of have to sail like very meticulously through here. It's not too difficult to do, but you definitely have to not crash every time you do it. So it's a little challenging there, but I hope you have fun making your VR video, my friend. Let's see. I also have I don't know what to do with these guts. I have a whole bunch of meat in here already. I have a miner's helmet for when we go mining. I got a bunch of tools. Thank goodness for that. I made all those. And then I have a bunch of supplies right here. Currently, our focus is we have to get, where is it? We have to get aluminum to make the next tier workbench right here. The third tier workbench, the modern workbench. So we need 64 iron sheets and 64 aluminum sheets. I think I already have lots of iron, so I can make more iron sheets if I want to. It's the aluminum we need. So here's what I'm going to do. If we come across any aluminum, I'm going to bring a pickaxe with me in case we come across any aluminum. Are these done cooking? I'm not quite sure. Let's see. Oh, they're already cooked. Okay. Well, they didn't really change color or anything, but all right, let's go moose hunting. Let's go have some fun and see if we can hunt down some moose. I'm going to get my, where's my bow? What'd I do with my bow? Oh dear, did I put it in the chest? I did. Okay. Let's take that bad boy back. Okay, off we go. Let's go hunting for moose. Moose and or penguins or polar bears, whichever comes first. I have weapons. I have all the stuff needed for this. So we are good to go. I probably shouldn't bring my grappling. Well, you know, I could bring my grappling hook with me. Let's look at the elevation of this place. What's the elevation looking like? It's pretty low already. So I guess I'll bring the grappling hook with me just in case. But I mean, I have the supplies to make another one, so I can if I want to. First, I want to go refill my water skin, and that requires us to walk all the way over to that little puddle over there on the map. It's a freshwater pond. We're going to go there next. let's see. Next month is June. And there's something happening in June. What was happening in June? There's actually a, I can't remember, man. I can't remember. My memory is terrible. But yeah, no, there's a good couple things happening in the next few months in terms of video game releases, as well as, I don't know, just stuff our family's doing. Things haven't really changed much, but you know, I'm very hopeful for my future on this channel. I'm very thankful for everything I have. Very thankful, and I'm glad you're here, Bill Cipher. Really appreciate the company and the support my VODs get. I really like editing Red Dead Redemption 2. That's a really fun one. Red Dead Redemption 2 edits, those go hard. I really like the characters and the Western vibes. So someone told me that there's actually like chests inside these glaciers, and that if you mine into them, you have a chance of coming across loot in a chest, but I'm not quite sure what part of the glacier you mine into. But someone had told me that these glaciers contain like hidden chests that you can get loot from. I'm not quite sure though. We'll find out if we mine into one of them. I want to look for a big one though. These are big, but these are more mountains than glaciers. These are, because I think this is, maybe this is all ice. I think it's just a sheet of ice on top. I wonder if I can melt that ice. I'm curious. I'm curious if I can actually melt the ice. So I wonder, is this frozen ore? No, this is just a piece of ice. Oh, I see. It's got ice on it. Okay, so that's just stone. So it looks like some of these rocks are frozen over with ice, and you can free them out by breaking the ice off. That's good to know. We're looking for aluminum, though. That's what we need. That's a very important thing to making the next workbench. And I want to make the next workbench before we finish this stream, so first we got to go refill our water skin, though. And we'll break open a rock or two on our way there. You know what? This is actually a great time to... Oh, I think my character's freezing. Did I bring my torch with me? Yes, okay. Okay, I got to make sure to have my torch on me at all times. Because when you carry your torch, your temperature goes up. If you don't have your torch on you, your temperature goes down. And despite the fact that I'm wearing two things that are supposed to keep me insulated, I still get really cold. I also am wet, so that's probably adding to why my character is cold. Most likely. Alright, let's break open these, see what this is. This looks promising. Oh yeah, this looks promising, maybe. What we got here? It's probably nothing. No, I think that's just... Yeah, it's just, these are just stones, bro. It's nothing. I gotta keep my torch on me. I won't freeze to death. What we got here? What is this? Is that another stone? It's hard for me to tell what's what. I don't think this is stone. No, that's aluminum. Okay, awesome. So aluminum's kind of got like a little texture to it. It's got like a shiny texture to it, looks like. You can see the little shiny bits on it. That's aluminum though. Sweet. Okay. And then this is what rock looks like. But these things right here are aluminum. This is really what we want. Okay, I gotta keep my torch on me. I don't want to freeze. I don't see any moose yet, or penguins. But I'm hopeful. I wonder, the penguins are probably gonna be on the glaciers themselves. So let's go see if there's a bigger glacier somewhere, because this is all glacier right here on the mountain, but it's also mountain, so I don't think the penguins would be on such a steep mountain. I'm gonna try and get to the top here. See what I can see. Come on. Up you go. Hey, what's up, second concurrent viewer? Welcome to the stream. Wow, look at this place. Wow. It's beautiful. Big glaciers over here. I'm guessing that's what these you would call these. It's like mountain glaciers. I don't know. Do glaciers count as mountains? I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Oh, here's more aluminum. We're looking for moose, though. Moose and penguins. That's what we need. Moose and penguins. I did not bring my skinning knife with me. Lovely. I should have brought my skinning knife with me. I did not. But I did. I do have this, so here's what I'm going to do. I can easily make a skinning knife real quick. I just got to chop down one tree. I might... Let me see. Let me see. What does it take to make... You probably need a bench to make the skinning knife. I guarantee you. Let's see. Weapons. Ah, you do need a bench, of course. Okay, well, I got to make a bench then real quick because I got to get that skinning knife if I'm going to harvest the... Hey, look at that! A penguin! Awesome, dude. Okay, let's make that bench first. I should have brought all the, I should really bring like a mobile workbench with me. Okay, I gotta make lumber, primitive workbench. Oh, I need more. I need more, to chop down more trees. Well, hello, Mr. Penguin. I'll be, oh, there's more of them. Okay, there's a lot more penguins. Awesome, okay. Let me chop down a few of these trees. Gotta make a workbench to make a skinning knife. Once I make the skinning knife, I'm going to hunt those penguins. Now, in real life, in reality, hunting penguins is very bad. They're friends, not food. And I think the idea of hunting penguins is quite terrible. Because, like, they can't defend themselves at all. They're just straight up prey. They're straight up prey. They can't defend themselves. They can't do anything. Leave the penguins alone. But in this case, I can't leave them alone. I need them for their hides. Okay, there's our bench. Let's make our skinning knife now. Let's see, what was it? Weapons, primitive stone knife. Okay, I gotta make a stick. I gotta chop down a non. Oh wait, no, I can get this right here. Actually, I can just chop at this stump right here. There we go. Okay, let's make a stick. Need lumber, stick, and now we should be able to make that skinning knife. Make a couple of them actually. I'll make a couple of them. All right. So for this, since I don't think the penguins actually fight back, we're just gonna be using the sword for this because I don't honestly believe these penguins can fight back. I don't think. They're probably just gonna run. So I don't want to waste arrows. There we go. Sorry. I am so sorry, Mr. Penguins. But I need your hide. At least I think I can get hide from them. I've never actually harvested a penguin before. Let's see here. Yes, I can get hide from them. I hope. I'm not... let's see. Penguin hide. Okay, so I can get hide. Penguin hides. Oh my gosh, penguin hides. That's something. It's not necessarily moose, but it's penguin. Oh my goodness. Come on, give me that hide. Well, we got 3 penguins so far. Lovely. All right, let's keep looking around. See what there is to see. We still got to get that water, that fresh water, and that's right over this way. So let's go get that fresh water. We just hunted penguins. Lovely. Totally not terrible. I mean, I suppose if you live out there and that's all you can hunt, then I suppose it's okay. But if you don't necessarily need to hunt penguins, you shouldn't. But I think if it's a survival situation, sure, why not? But for the most part, I'm against hunting sort of things like penguins. Penguins, whales, elephants. Don't hunt those. Those are great animals. They shouldn't be hunted to extinction. Because that's kind of what happens. They hunt the animal to extinction by constantly hunting and harvesting their hides and meat and stuff like that. Eventually, there won't be any more left. So I don't think hunting those kind of animals is good for anything, really. It's actually very, very bad. And I disagree with it wholeheartedly. The reason I brought the armor with me, by the way, is if I come across a moose, I want to wear armor while fighting the moose. That way it can't harm me as much as it would be able to. Because I'm pretty sure a moose would be able to harm me quite a bit in this game. It did last time, so I'm being cautious this time around. It looks like I know what aluminum looks like now, so I can just spot it easily. I think those are... Okay. All right, I'm using my bow for this one. Those are those are those Arctic foxes or wolves? Let's see if we can get one. Got one. Come on. Hold still, dang you. Come on. Oh my gosh. It won't stop moving. Okay, you know what? I'm going at it with a sword. I don't care. I'm not wasting my time with you. Wow, they are mauling me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was definitely not the best idea. Let's see if we can get a hit on one of them. Got one. Oh, I think that one's dead. Come on. Okay, yeah, those guys are really strong, it would seem. Come on. There we go. Okay, mission accomplished. Well, we just took out, I think these are these just wolves? Or are these like foxes? I think these are just wolves. Let's see here. I think these are just Arctic wolves or whatever. Cool. They almost killed me though. It is. These are wolves. Okay, these are Arctic wolves. We have very low health right now. Very low health. Oh, there's the freshwater pond right there. Lovely. How much inventory space we got? We got plenty of inventory space. You know, I could have put on that armor for that situation, but nah, I didn't need it. Those are only wolves. If it's a moose, it's different. Moose are a little stronger and bigger and much stronger because it's a moose. Have you ever actually like seen a moose in real life? I haven't personally. I've seen deer, does and deer and stuff like that, but I've never seen a moose. I'm sure they're gigantic. I'd love to see one. I'm sure they're amazing animals. They're dangerous though. They can actually kill a human. Wouldn't you know that? I mean, wouldn't you know they can actually hurt you badly if you're not careful? Don't approach a moose. If you see one, don't approach it. Leave it alone. It will hurt you. I'm pretty sure it will. Mooses can do that. Okay, let's fill up our water skin here. Get some water. There we go. Water skin. There we go. Let's drink on up here. Fantastic. Okay. All right. Great. Fantastic. I hope you're having an excellent day, Bill Cipher. I do appreciate the like you left. Thank you very much. Doesn't seem to be gone, but that's okay. It doesn't really, you know, it's not all about that. It's I'm a streamer. I like to stream, and it's not all about that. If you make it all about that, then you won't have any fun. You shouldn't make it all about that, honestly. It helps, but it shouldn't be all about that. No. I'm having a grand time right now. Grand old time. I want to find a moose, though. I think I'm cold. Okay, let's get our torch out here. There we go. All right, torch is out. Let's look at the map here. I'm going to go inland, see if I can see any moose. We have water, fresh water, so that's good. But I want to see if I can find any moose inland. There's caves, but I'm hoping we come across a moose. I would love to come across a moose. Because I would like their pelts. I would very much like the moose pelts. Wouldn't y'all like the moose pelts? We can turn them into all sorts of stuff. Leather, clothing, stuff like that. I see a forest up ahead. Maybe there's something in the forest. Why don't we find out together? We'll go check out that forest real quick. See what's going on in the forest. Okay. I don't see any moose anywhere. That's good. I don't see polar bears either. I have an idea. You know, we'll probably see them over by the water. So I'm gonna head over to the water. In other news, there's some pretty good movies out right now. Of course, the one I saw, it's called Warfare. It's a A1, I think A1 Films, something like that. I think that's the name of their company, but it's called Warfare, and it's about soldiers in a deadly situation, and I think it's either Afghanistan or Iraq. I can't quite remember, but good film. If you like war films, yeah, I like that film a lot. I thought it was really enjoyable to watch in theaters, honestly. Really great experience, without a doubt. We can start heading back once we got an ample supply of aluminum, by the way. We just need aluminum at this point. That's all we need. Well, that and moose pelts. If we come across a moose, I'm going to hunt them. Let's go into the forest. And while we're going into the forest, we can head over to the water as well. We know where our house is. It's marked on the map. So, we're nice and safe. This is a pretty game. This Arctic biome is very pretty. Arctic life is wonderful. It's cool. Oh, more penguins! Oh my gosh. Oh dear. Okay, this isn't gonna end well for them now, is it? Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry! I'm so sorry. Bro, this part of the game I don't like. This is the part of the game I don't like. You can hunt penguins. Of course, I'm sure you could do the same thing in Minecraft. I'm sure you could do the same exact thing in Minecraft. I don't know if there's penguins in Minecraft, but I'm sure you could do the same thing with mods. Guarantee you. Okay. We're collecting a lot of penguin hides. Because penguins are wonderful beings. I like penguins. Do you like penguins? I like penguins quite a bit. I think they're really awesome. These are called what are they called? Royal penguin, golden crested penguin, something like that. But these are a specific type of penguin that you see commonly in like movies and shows and stuff like that. What's up, second concurrent viewer? Welcome to the stream. We just finished hunting penguins. It was very bad. I don't like it, but we need the hides. We need the penguin hide to make into leather so we can make all sorts of stuff with that. I'm gonna let the rest live. I don't really want to kill off the whole flock. I want to let them flourish. I don't want to take out the whole flock. Let's see, where are we going? All right, we're heading to the water because maybe there will be a polar bear over there. Not quite sure if there's polar bears in this game yet. I haven't seen any. I'm thinking in the next live stream, once we're nice and established in the Arctic biome, I'm gonna make a duplicates of all my supplies, and then we're gonna head to the desert biome. Because this is the Arctic biome. It's wonderful, don't get me wrong, but I would love to visit the desert. I'd love to see what the desert has to offer. These penguins are gorgeous. Hello, penguins. Have you seen any moose around? I'm looking for moose. Or polar bears, whichever comes first. I haven't seen any moose yet. I'm hoping to see moose. What's up, 2 concurrent viewers? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Okay. It's getting dark. Oh, I should have brought my shelter with me. Crud, that's not good. Okay, so something I realized in the Arctic biome is that's a polar bear. Okay, that's a polar bear. We almost walked into a polar bear. All right, let's go. Let's do this. I'm ready to fight a polar bear. Ready? Y'all ready for this? We're gonna fight a polar bear. Hey, pal. He's coming at me. Stay away from me. You made a video. You did. Oh, dear. Whoa, did I just... Is he... Wow, that was quick. All right, you made a video. All right, take care, Bill Cipher. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Hey, that was easier than I thought. I was kind of expecting to him to put up more of a fight, but that was not a fight at all. Awesome. Okay, we got polar bear hide, but now it's getting really stormy. Oh dear, I can't see a thing. This blizzard is ridiculous. Holy cow, I can't see a thing, bro. I mean, I can with my torch, but other than that, I can't see 2 feet. Oh, lightning. Lovely. Yeah, I can't see squat. Wouldn't you know? And I don't think I can make let's see here. Primitive shelter. I need sticks and yeah, no, I can't. Oh, okay, let's see. What can I do for bed? Straw bed. No, I don't have straw either. Gosh darn it. Well, I can't see anything. We're heading to the water's edge. I hope I don't run into any, like, thing deadly. Oh my goodness. Okay, those lightning strikes are getting closer to me. I don't know what to expect. This is scary. I don't know what's in the snow. I really don't. Okay. This is worrisome, bro. I just gotta get to the water's edge. Or maybe I should actually start heading back to my house. Maybe I should start heading back to the house because this is crazy, bro. Look at that weather. Those weather effects are awesome, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, why don't we start heading back to the old cabin. We got, how much aluminum we got? 100. We got 100 aluminum. And I think we only needed like 64. So I think we're good. I think we're doing just fine. We just got to head back before we freeze out here. Because clearly it is not safe out here with this lightning. No, it's not. It's cool looking though, and it sounds cool too. This lightning storm sounds really cool. I like these sound effects. But the lightning storm itself, very much not okay with that. Look at how the snow goes over the mountain. Like, look at how it's kind of like, what's the word? I don't know. Never mind. Wow. Come on, I want to get back home, bro. I want to sleep through this storm. Holy cow. I should have brought my portable bed. I really should have brought my portable bed, which was that little canopy shelter thing. I should have brought that with me. We're on our way though. We're on our way. It's let's see, this way. Holy cow, I do not like snowstorms, bro. I don't like snowstorms. I mean, I guess I like them for sleeping, but other than that, they're cold. They're very cold. Bit cold. Once we get back to the shelter, the cabin, I'm gonna go to bed, wake up, and then we're gonna get chopping wood and maybe collecting resources, hunt some. I haven't come across any moose yet. There were some when we first arrived in this area. We hunted them and got their hides. I hate this lightning, bro. I don't like lightning. I don't like it. It's scary and loud. We're okay though. We're okay. We're just we're just very much freezing out here. We have a torch though. Our temperature is okay. We're getting there. Is that a mountain? Oh yeah, it is. Look at the... Yeah, that's a mountain, all right. For my one concurrent viewer, thank you so much for sticking around. I really do appreciate the support. Okay. I want to get out of this storm, man. Wait a minute. I actually could. You know, I could. Is mine? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna keep going. I was gonna chop a tree or two, but I think if I tried to, I might... Oh, I should probably... Oh dear, I should probably put on my... Oh, I'm gonna die! Wait a minute! I was not even paying attention to my health, bro. I was not even paying attention to my health. Holy hell. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna freeze to death out here. Quickly, I gotta mark my location. Oh, too late. Too late, dead. We can get our stuff back. Oh my gosh. That's so annoying. Let's go to bed. Okay. Storm should be over now. I hope. Let's see. I think our death... Oh, wait. We don't have a... Oh, okay. I gotta make a map. I gotta make another map. Because I don't know where my stuff is without a map. So I'm gonna make a map real quick. Give me 1 second here. Let's see. Map. There we go. All right, we got a map. Let's use the map to locate our body. Dude, that sucks. Okay, yeah, we're all the way out there. Well, that sucked. That really did suck a lot, honestly, but that's okay. We can always get our stuff back. We just have to go back trudging through all this snow. It's daytime. We just slept, so I don't think we'll be in too bad of shape. I hope we don't freeze, though, by the time we get there. Because once again... Oh, no, we still have our clothes on. Never mind. What's our temperature? Okay, so our temperature is dropping. I should have brought a torch with me. I did not bring a torch with me. How far are we from the house? I don't know. You know what? I'm just going to keep going. I really should have brought a torch with me. How far is the walk? Oh, dear. That's a really far walk. Okay. Okay, I'm going to make a torch. I'm going to make a torch. Oh, but I probably need a crafting table to make that torch. Wait. No, I don't. Okay, let me make a torch real quick. Because I'm going to freeze to death without a torch. I need something to keep me warm in this weather. This horrid weather. It's snowy. Okay. Let's make that torch. Sticks. Of course you need a workbench. Good lord. That's ridiculous. I'll make another workbench. I'll make another workbench. Oh my goodness. That's just lovely. Come on. This axe is trash. Once you get the better axes, you just can't go back to using these axes. They're not good. Okay, let's make the bench. And let's make the torch to keep ourselves warm because we are going to freeze any second now if we don't put this. Let's see. Stick. We don't have lumber. Okay, I need to chop down one more tree, of course. Life in the Arctic is not easy. Staying warm is very important. Staying warm is very, very important. Crucial, even. It's honestly very crucial because you'll just freeze real quick if you don't warm yourself up. Okay. I think that's all. All right. Stick, lumber, stick, torch. Okay, let's keep going. I'm done freezing my ass out here. I want to get my stuff and get going. Oh my gosh. Let's check the map. Do I have my map on me? Yeah, I do. Okay, let's check the map real quick. Which way are we going? Okay, we're going the right way. Pull the torch out and keep the torch out. It should keep us warm. Satisfactory enough. I hope it does. Not quite sure yet. I hope my 2 concurrent viewers are having a lovely day, though. You know, it's a nice day out. It's springtime. Summer's just around the corner. Summer means beach weather, poolside, stuff like that. I think summer's a wonderful season. I really do. Although winter's nice for staying inside and like warming up by the fire. But summer's nice for going outside and socializing. I don't do enough of that. That's okay though. That is what it is. We're almost to our stuff. Oh, I don't think so. I don't know. Yeah, no, we're little. We got a way to go. It's no problem though. Also, speaking of which, I got a horse. I got a horse on the other island. I made a saddle and some saddlebags, and that's how I managed to transport all my stuff to the Arctic. So what I'm thinking is that once we get our stuff back, we're gonna head back to our camp, and we're going to process all the hides, make a bunch of leather, make the next crafting table, see what there is to craft, and then at a certain point, we're gonna head back to the main island and prepare ourselves to head to the desert biome. But it seems there is an ample supply of leather and penguins. I haven't seen many moose though. Unfortunately, I was kind of hoping to come across a moose or two, but I have not. I'm not gonna step in that water because it actually makes your character get cold, but it looks like I might have to. No, I don't think so. All right, perfect. Off we go. Y'all have a favorite animal? Aside from cats, of course. I like cats too. But if I had to choose like a favorite animal, all-time animal, I'd say probably, oh man, that's a tough one. There's so many great animals out there. A sloth. I like them. They're cute. You ever seen a baby sloth? They sound adorable. If you look up baby sloth sounds, they sound so cute, bro. I love sloths. Who doesn't? I mean, I suppose if you don't like sloths, then okay. But most people, I'd say, like sloths. They're little docile creatures that don't do much. They move slowly, don't do much. They're prey animals. They don't really defend themselves now, do they? Sloths. They really don't. How close are we? Okay, yeah, we're getting there. I want to get my stuff back, grab all my stuff, and we could probably take the. We could take the boat. No, I kind of screwed myself with that boat because I put it in, I don't know what you call it, a basin. I'm not quite sure what you would call that kind of water formation, but it's stuck in there, and I would need to either disassemble it and reassemble it back in a different location or just sail it out, which I could do either one, but I think sailing out would be easier than disassembling it and reassembling it. Well, no, actually, other way around. I think disassembling and reassembling it would be much easier than sailing around, but we could sail around too. It would just take a little more time because unfortunately the wind changes directions every now and then, and it would seem that the wind did change directions when we were heading here, so unfortunately we might only be able to go at 25% speed with that. I think when you unlock the next crafting bench, you can also make an RIB or a rib. It's called a rib. It's basically an inflatable boat with a propeller and motor on it. It's pretty cool looking. Of course, it just looks like your average, like, what are they called? Dinghy. It looks like a dinghy. It's your average dinghy. It's pretty much what it is. Your average dinghy with a motorboat on it. It's pretty cool. Holy cow, we died on the other side of this mountain. Oh my gosh. I'm probably going to make this stream only 1 hour. Simply because, you know, I don't know. Maybe it'll go longer. It depends on how I'm feeling. I feel different every stream, honestly. Every stream's a little bit different for me. To the 2 people watching right now, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Your silence speaks 1,000 words. Wouldn't you know? Let's check the map here. Okay, we just got to get around this mountain. Woo! Okay, so I'm thinking what I'm going to do is when we get our stuff, I want to try digging into a glacier. You can make a metal detector when you get the 3rd tier crafting bench. So maybe we'll do that when we make the 3rd tier crafting bench. Okay, I just got to get around this damn mountain. Oh my gosh. I could climb over it, but that would take some considerable effort. So I guess I'll just go the easy way and go around it. The weather's been quite nice lately. Nice and sunny. Though it's cold in the days, sometimes foggy, but it's warm for the most part. Springtime is here, like I said, so nice and warm. maybe a little bit too warm at times. Sometimes it can be really, really warm. Hot even. Of course, summer's coming, so. Yep. I'm thinking of 3D printing a bunch of or Halloween or Christmas decorations, one or the other. I want to print a bunch of them for our family. Because that way we don't have to buy any. We can just make our own with 3D printing. How awesome is that? So I'm thinking I might do that for the holidays or something. Print a bunch of those and put them all around. Maybe little Christmas trees. What is that? Is that a cabbage? Oh, it's lettuce. Huh. I didn't know lettuce grew out in the Arctic biome, but I guess there's a first time for everything now, isn't there? We're almost to our stuff. Oh, that was so annoying. Dying in the dark, snowy. We just sort of froze to death out there, didn't we? Oh boy. We got plenty of aluminum though to make the next bench, and plenty of iron. So that's great. I think once we make the next bench, I'm gonna see what there is to craft. Like I said, I'm gonna see what there is to craft. Craft what I can, and then. I could save the desert biome for the next stream, because really what I did is I picked up all my stuff from the previous house and I brought it down here. So what I can do is make a duplicate set of all the stuff I brought and just bring that back with me back to the original house. Because I emptied the entire house of everything. So it's basically just an empty shell now. Because I wanted to move to the Arctic, but it would seem if we're going to visit the desert biome anytime soon, we got to pick up and move again. Here's our stuff. I think I could go back to the regular, like, savanna biome, because I do have a horse there, and that horse lets me move around real quick. Like, you would be... It's crazy how fast the horse is in this game. I love it. Real fast horsey. Almost there. I love the snow. I haven't been there in so long. Last time we went to the snow, I was probably, like, 13, 14. I don't know. It was a long time ago. But we used to go on snowy ski trips. That was really fun. Who doesn't love skiing or snowboarding? Snowball fights, building snowmen. That's the best part, building snowmen. I love building snowmen. Okay, where is our corpse? Zoom in on here. Okay, it should be directly in front of us. Where? Oh, where? Is that a moose? That is a moose. Let me know if you notice my body somewhere. I don't... Maybe it's covered in snow. Where's my body? I want to get my stuff back. It's over here somewhere. It's somewhere over here. I wonder if my body went down the mountain. That would suck. Did it roll down the mountain? Where did I die? Oh dear. Okay. Lovely. Did it get covered in snow? Or maybe it rolled down the mountain. I think it... Did it? No? Well, there's the moose we were looking for, but no sign of my body. Let's zoom in here. How much more can I zoom in? I want to see here. Probably as much as I can zoom in. You died here. Okay, so it should be around there. I don't think your body rolls. Where are you at, body? It should really make it easier to find your corpse. It's somewhere. I'm sorry, guys. I thought I could find my body quicker than this. Ah. Yo, Oh, that's so frustrating, bro. I don't know where my gosh darn body is, bro. Seriously. It says I died right there, but I don't see any body. There should be a body somewhere. Oh my gosh. How frustrating is that? Well, we still have all of our supplies back at camp. We can make more stuff, but it would seem my body is not to be found amongst all this snow. What a shame. That's actually really upsetting. Bro, I thought I could find my body real quick, but no. No, I guess not. Well, All right, I'm gonna give it one more once over. If I don't see anything, I'm going to just start heading back. I have plenty of supplies back at the homestead, so I should be able to recover quite quickly. And I'll spend some time off stream looking for my body as well to see if I can find it. But if not, oh well. Starting from scratch again, it would seem. No, not really. We have supplies, but I did have a lot of stuff on me, so that's annoying. Right, well, you know what? I'm gonna call it here. Guess we're not locating my body. I don't think. I'm still wearing all my clothing. I do not see it. Yeah. There is no body here. I give up. Let's head back. I give up. This is ridiculous. I give up. I don't want to look for my body. I don't want to spend... Oh, that's so frustrating, bro. I'm going to have to look at the VOD to see where my body is. Oh, you know what I could do, actually? You know what I could do? Here's what I'm going to do. I just had an idea. I'm going to quickly rewind the VOD real quick. Let me rewind that VOD. And let me see where I died. Because I can look at where I died specifically. Because I can just rewind the VOD. I have the VOD playing right here, so let me rewind it real quick. Where did I die? Oh my gosh, you know, this... Okay, I died next to a post. Okay, forget it. Let's just go. Oh my gosh, I'll just figure it out later. That's annoying as hell. I swear. I'll figure it out later though. I'll locate my body later. It's irritating, bro. That's so irritating. Oh my gosh. I'm so mad. I'm so very mad. There goes all my stuff. I'm trying to rewind the VOD to see where I died, but it's just all darkness. Okay, let's see here. I died. Where did I die? I'm so sorry. I'm kind of obsessing at this point over my body and its location. I have OCD, you see, and it makes it really hard to refocus on certain things, but it would seem we're gonna have to refocus. I still have all my clothing, so that's good, but we did lose all of our supplies. That's okay though. We have a bunch more supplies back at the homestead. Oh, that's so annoying, bro. I want to scream. Okay, looks like we're in for a bit of a walk. Lovely. All right, let's keep going. I noticed one of my VODs, it has 2 dislikes, and it's one of the Rising World streams. Now, I'm not bothered by it. I was told not to focus on it, and I'm not. But I'm trying to figure out why. Maybe there is no reason. Maybe there really is no reason. It just happens. It is what it is. But I would love to be able to figure out why, because I'd love to be able to improve my content in however I can. Man, that's so goddamn irritating. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Ugh. I want to scream right now, bro. That's ridiculous. I can't even find my goddamn corpse. Holy shit. Oh my god. Because I died in pitch black darkness. And I pulled up the VOD and it didn't do much for me either. Holy hell. Oh my gosh, I'm just kind of muting my mic and venting my frustrations to myself at this point. Oh my god. That's so annoying, bro. Yeah, no, I might end at the 1 hour mark. Even if this stream doesn't get a like, that's okay, you know. There's always next stream. You just gotta keep yourself calm. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. That's all my stuff, bro. And I can't even find my gosh darn corpse. I'll have to look for my corpse later. I'll look for my corpse later. I'll do it off stream. I'll find my corpse and all my stuff later, but right now I just want to get back to the house and then maybe end the stream there if it's the 1 hour mark. There I go again, tripping over my own words. Holy cow. Lovely. Okay. Yeah, we're making our way. You see, if I didn't have this map, this would be a lot harder. This would be a lot harder if I did not have a map. This map is very helpful for me. If I didn't have a map, I'd be screwed. Well, I kind of already am screwed somewhat because I don't have my... All that aluminum that I mined is gone. Along with the weapons, the armor, that's all gone. We can get it back though. I'll probably have to look for it off stream, honestly, because I just can't be bothered to waste everyone's time by searching for it on stream. So I'll look for it off stream, and maybe next stream we'll be better prepared. But I can't believe I let myself die out in the cold like that. That's ridiculous. I thought I could survive, but no. No. No survival for you. You die in the cold, dark, wet winter. Oh, golly. Okay. We're almost back home. And we got about 15 minutes left on the stream, so I'm gonna probably end it when we get back to the house, or I can end it when we get our stuff back. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out as we go. It is what it is. Can't win them all. I'm trying to refocus my mind right now. I really am, but I can't stop thinking about my stuff. Oh, hell. It's just annoying, bro, because that was a lot of stuff I had. I had armor, a full set of armor, and arrows and bow and all that. Holy shit, bro. I'm sorry. I want to scream. I probably will later. Later, not on stream though, but later I'll probably scream to myself or something like that. I don't know. It is what it is. I'm so frustrated. So very frustrated. I'm internal screaming. That's what it is. I'm internally screaming. I'm screaming, and I'm internally screaming. And you say, well, are you enjoying the game? Yes, I am enjoying the game. It's a really fun game. It's a laid-back game, but I'm also really frustrated, because who wouldn't be frustrated when they lost all the stuff they worked hard to make? It's lovely. Hey, I really do appreciate the like. Thank you very much for leaving the like. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. We got 2 people watching the stream right now. What's up, guys? Welcome. We just lost all our stuff in a dark blizzard. It was nighttime and it was blizzarding out, and we just sort of froze to death, and all of our stuff is gone. So now we got to get our stuff back. How awesome is that? That's not so hard. I'll probably get my stuff back off stream. We have supplies back at the log cabin, so we should be okay. We should be okay. Should be, not would be. I mean, that was quite a significant amount we have lost, and I couldn't find my body either. I'm gonna have to look for it off stream. Lovely stuff indeed. Thank you for the like, by the way. I'm just following the coastline to get back to my house. Hello, penguin. I'll hunt you later. I'll hunt all of you later. I will. Trust me. Your hides are mine. In other news, I've been trying to eat more salads. That works. They're pretty good. They're not bad. They're like these pre-made salad kits that come with dressing and like nuts and stuff to put on top of them. They're pretty good. I like them. The one I eat is I can't remember what it's called, but it's a really good salad kit. You can get them at the grocery store. I mean, I'm sure you can get these salad kits at any grocery store, really. We got it at Sprouts originally, but it turns out it's also at Albertsons, which is pretty cool. Okay, our house is just over this hill. What I'm gonna do, get my pickaxe. Oh, luckily though, we did not lose. We did not lose. We may have lost of our items, but we did not lose all of our workbenches and like stuff like that. Oh, look, a workbench. Not where I died though. I just made a workbench when I made that torch. Okay. I think we're home now. It's just over this hill right here. That was lovely, bro. Mama, I'm gonna make it my mission to get my stuff back. At least get a portion of it back. Maybe the armor. There's our house right there. What a lovely house it is. There's our boat. There's everything we worked so hard to make. I hate blizzards, bro. I hate blizzards and freezing to death. Holy cow. Okay. Here we are, back at home base. Safe and sound, without any of our stuff because we died in a blizzard. Very sad indeed. We're okay though. It's okay. We're all right. Let's gather our stuff up and get to work on restoring all that hard work we just lost. So I'm going to bring the pickaxe with me. What else am I going to bring with me? No, you know, I think I'm just going to bring the pickaxe because that's really all I need. I just need to get the aluminum because I have in the chest over here, I have plenty of iron ingots. So let's go get the aluminum. And I think that'll just involve, why don't we swim across here? This is probably a bad idea to swim through here because we're going to get freezing cold. We have the torch. We have a torch to warm us up. But we're probably going to get super cold super quick. Oh, yeah. No. This is a bad idea. It works, but it's a bad idea. We could freeze to death in here. No problem. Oh, my goodness. People really like my Red Dead Redemption 2 shorts. I'm happy about that. I like them. I like them a lot. And I really do appreciate the support they receive. I bet... Oh, yeah. No, we're already freezing to death. We're already freezing. Swimming in ice cold water in the middle of the Arctic biome. Great idea. Okay. What's our temperature at? 10? Alright, we're good. I'm just looking for aluminum. I know what the aluminum ore looks like. I know exactly what it looks like. So maybe this little island right here has some. Right here. We got a piece right here. I think I just need 64. Once I get 64 pieces of aluminum, I can make that next workbench. So let's just see if we can find enough aluminum out here. More penguins. Hello, gentlemen. Still freezing. Oh, that looks like a piece of aluminum right there. I'll hunt the penguins later. There's quite a few penguins in this game. It's quite a few. They come in clusters. Clustered penguins. Okay. That's one. And we just need 64. We need 64 to make that next workbench, I think it was. Or was it 128? Let me check. Let's see. Crafting, it was 64. Okay, we just need 64 pieces. That shouldn't be too hard to get. There's plenty of it everywhere. There we go. And I'm guessing the desert biome probably has like another piece of ore, type of ore we can get later. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Aluminum! Where's the aluminum at? Where's the aluminum? There's a piece right there. I could call this stream like harshness of winter. Or Arctic harshness. Something like that. Because like, surviving out here is not easy. Not easy at all. It's a pain. Because you got to keep yourself warm. And that in itself is a challenge. Oh, that's iron. That's not aluminum. Gosh darn it. Let's keep looking. I think we're good. I don't think we're freezing. No, we're warm. We're good. Aluminum. Aluminum. I thought I heard a second pair of footsteps. That was odd. I thought I heard another pair of footsteps with me. Nah, I'm hearing stuff. I'm hearing things. I'm hearing voices again. Oh my gosh. Is that aluminum? Yeah, I think that's aluminum. Ooh, I had a bird. Yeah, that's aluminum. Okay, we just need quite a bit more. We don't really need iron. We really don't. Iron's kind of unnecessary at this point because we have like 200 pieces of it. We just need that aluminum, that sweet, sweet aluminum. So we're just going along the water line here, looking around. Looking at the rocky areas mostly. Look for surface aluminum. We could go mining. We could do that. But that would take a significant amount of time. Rather, we could just search for the aluminum on the surface. Which isn't too difficult, actually. It's really not that hard to find aluminum on the surface. We come across it several times already. Hey, look, a moose. We can hunt them later when we have the right materials. I think that's ore right there. Yeah, that's ore right there. God, I want to hunt those moose, bro. I hunt penguins, but I want to hunt those moose. They probably have really big pelts that you can make into really awesome stuff. I love aluminum. Okay. How much we got? 34. We almost have enough aluminum here. We're almost good to go. This is a rock. This is a rock. This is aluminum. Right here. There we go. 7 more pieces. We have 41. We need a little bit more. Hello, Mr. Moose. Don't mind me. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. Hey, Mr. Moose. Okay, how much more aluminum we need? We need 4. We need a little bit more. Come on, baby. Just give me a little bit more. Okay. All right. I think that's a piece right there. No, that's just a rock. Keep going this way. This game's really great. It's a very relaxing game for me. Of course, there are some times when I get frustrated, of course, when I lose all my stuff, for instance, but other than that, I really do like this game. I really do enjoy it, and I think it's really fun. It's a relaxing experience. That's iron, not aluminum. That's aluminum over there, though. I'm getting better at spotting these ores. I'm getting a lot better at spotting them. Okay. How much aluminum we got? 61? One more should do it. All right. Oh, that was iron. We need aluminum. I think that's aluminum right there. Okay, there we go. That's all the aluminum we needed. All right, let's check the map and get back to our house. Where are we? Oh, wow, we wandered off significantly. Well, we did swim across the water, so let's do the same thing. We got our aluminum, though, which is a good thing. That's all we need to make the next workbench. I could mine more. Let's see. Is this aluminum right here? No, this is iron. We're going to swim on across, smelt that on aluminum, and make the next workbench. Bing, bang, bomb, boom. That's how it's done. My character is really slow. I hope you're having a wonderful day, concurrent viewer. Your viewership means the world to me. Thank you so much. You know, it's always nice to have company during these streams. Your silence means everything. Thank you. Nah, I think it's called Your Silence Speaks 1,000 Words, I think's the phrase. But, yeah, no, just the company really means a lot. Especially the stuff I go through. Or have been through, or just in general. I don't know. Life goes up and down, wouldn't you know? Life goes up and down. I have my headphones kind of like off a little on my head so that way I can hear things around me. I don't have them both covering both my ears. I could. I could, yes. Almost there. We kind of wandered off a little in the process of looking for aluminum. Wandered off just a tad bit. Someone told me, like I said earlier, someone told me you could find treasure inside these glaciers structures. So if that's true, I'm definitely going to search the glaciers later for whatever it is they said they're just in the glaciers. I want to make that next crafting bench. I'm out of stamina though. Gosh darn it. Gotta walk slow for just a bit. And I can walk fast again. Fast. I don't know how deep you have to dig into a glacier to find the treasure. Not quite sure. They didn't tell me. They didn't really specify. Here's another piece of aluminum. There we go. And there's our house right in front of us. Yes. You see, it's not showing up. It's not showing up. Okay, now it shows up. It takes a while for it to actually spawn in. Okay, hope we don't freeze. Here we go through the cold, freezing water once more. I don't mind it, though. I've been in cold water before. You just gotta suck it up. Wouldn't you know? Almost there. Almost there. Come on. Come on. Push it to the limit. Walk along the razor's edge. Oh, that's a good song. I think it's an old song, though. I don't know the name of it. Maybe it's just called Push to the Limit. I'm not quite sure. All right, let's go get that stuff smelted and make the next crafting bench. Sorry about that. Let's make the next crafting bench. Here we go. Okay. Up top, I have some logs that I can put in there. Put a few logs in there. Okay. And now let's smelt all this aluminum. Come on. There we go. All right. The aluminum is melting. Why don't we sleep? What was that? That was a wolf. That was a wolf. That was definitely a wolf. There's a wolf nearby. I don't see any wolves, though. Okay. Well, hopefully it's nothing. Sounded like a wolf, though. It really sounded like a wolf. And I think I already have some smelted over here. Let's see. Yes, I do. I have 24 already smelted, along with all of this stuff. I made sure to bring a lot of supplies with me to the Arctic. I really did. I brought quite a few things with me. Come on. There we go. And let's put the rest in there. If you have the furnace just a little bit below your character's actual height, you can kind of reach the top shelf better. All right, how much aluminum we got? 40 ingots. Right. And we need how much? Let's see here. We need 64 aluminum sheets. All right, let's make some aluminum sheets. Max 40. All right, now we have aluminum sheets. Did we already have some to begin with? No, we didn't. I'm gonna make some iron sheets, just a couple. It's a good amount. Let's make 50. Or actually, no, let's make 70. We'll make 70. There we go. 70. Lovely. Okay, we have the iron sheets. We have the aluminum sheets. I'm gonna put the iron ingots away. I really only have one furnace right now. I should make a second furnace. Let's see here. Or actually, no, what I should do is chop down more wood to put in the furnace to fuel it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I don't want to drop that, though. Let's go chop down some of these trees. There's a whole bunch of trees growing behind us, by the way. I mean, I'm sure you've noticed, but I chopped down a legitimate amount of trees. I spent some time chopping down quite a few trees. So that's how I built that log cabin. I had to chop down a whole bunch of trees. So we're going to gather up all the wood we can to fuel the furnace. There we go. Come on. Excellente. What's that? 8 pieces? Let's get some more. There we go. Lovely stuff. That should be enough for fueling the furnace, that is. 4, not for... Oh my gosh. So sometimes I shorten my words or something like that. Like I'll say fur instead of 4 or something like that. It's absolutely ridiculous. I don't know why I do that. Then again, why do we do anything? Okay, that's smelting. Okay, let's see here. Furnishings. I think I want to make some nice improvements to this house. So let's see. Are there windows? Wood cover. Oh, I see. Are there windows? Is there... Let me type in window. Window. Oh, would you look at that? There are windows. Okay. Let's make that one. Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? That one. No. Let's go with that one. All right. So how do I use this arch? I'm thinking it's as easy as doing this. Oh, this is a large window. Okay. This is a very big window. I see. Okay. All right, so I need to chop out more then. Dude, this window's huge. Oh my gosh. There we go. Window for looking out. Grid mode off. Grid mode off. I'm gonna turn the dang grid mode off. Come on. Grid mode off. What is it? Oh, G. It's G. Okay. Wow, I'm silly. Okay. Rotate. Rotate. I gotta rotate at 90 degrees. Yeah, that. Yeah. That looks terrible. That looks terrible, bro. Oh my gosh. That ain't gonna work. You know what? I don't care. That looks like a window to me. And I could probably fix it up more if I wanted to. It's because of what I chose to build this log cabin out of. I built it out of these cylinders. I didn't actually build it out of blocks. I built it out of cylinders, so it's kind of hard to put it on a window like that. Lovely! So here's what we're gonna do. What else can we make? Let's see here. Barrel, hanging sign, metal door, primitive chairs, ladders, lanterns, wall torches. Ooh. Cool. Okay. That actually is... Okay. Wall torches. Let's put one right out here. Awesome. I'm gonna get rid of this thing right here. Oh yeah, wall torch for the win. Okay, so that's great. I'll probably make a few more of those. Although I need to make torches to make them. Let's see, fire pit brazier provides warmth and light. How about I try making one of those? Brazier. Is it bigger? Oh, it is bigger. Oh, it's huge. It's huge. Okay. I'll put it right, how about right here? That thing's massive. Let's go check on the ores. See if they're smelted. Yes. Our ores are finished. Come on, take the ingots. Take the ingots. Take the ingots. Okay, we got the ingots. Put more aluminum in there. There we go. There we are. Okay. Let's make more aluminum sheets and then we should be good to go. There we go. How many is that? 64. That's exactly the amount we needed. Workbench. Modern workbench. Crafting recipes unlocked. Lovely stuff. Okay, let's see here. Where can I put this? Ooh, this is a nice looking workbench. I'm gonna pick this up. Pick this anvil up. Whoops. And I'm gonna pick this bench up as well. And I'm gonna put down the modern bench. Look at that. That's a nice looking bench. That's a really nice looking bench. Yes, sir. Right there. All right, let's put the anvil on top of it. All right, what can we make now? Let's see. Circuit boards, light bulbs, tungsten wire, aluminum wire, more building materials, more furniture, a safe, lockable container for securing valuables. Look at all this stuff. Wow. What else we got here? A steel axe. I need iron ingots for that? Oh, that's a piece of cake, bro. I have a bunch of those. Okay. I thought I'd need to make steel. Pickaxe, steel. Yo, okay. I don't need anything else to make all this steel equipment. I just need iron? That's it? That's it? Okay. I'm fine with that. I'm fine if that's really all I need. There we go. And let's make more of that equipment. Wait, what did we already make? We already made the... I'm gonna put all that stuff in my hotbar. What else? The scythe and the hoe. Okay. Wow, I wonder how good this axe is compared to everything else. Let's see. That's the... This is the... Which pickaxe is this? Okay, that's not the steel pickaxe. Where's the steel pickaxe? This is the steel pickaxe right here. Wow, look at that bad boy. Okay, let's see how we can chop down trees. Let's see what kind of trees we can chop down. How fast does this chop trees down? Let's find out. Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. It does it really quickly. Okay. The pickaxe probably goes fast too. Let's see how fast the pickaxe goes. Oh, wow, that goes super fast. Okay. Awesome. Oh, I had some jerky here drying, by the way. I made a drying rack to make jerky. Bacon jerky. Okay. Next order of business, I'm going to put all the steel stuff within our chests. Okay. I'm gonna make a lot more of those now. Like a lot more of those, actually. Quite a few more. Let's make a couple of these. I need more sticks. Let's make some more lumber to make more sticks. That way we can make more equipment. Oh, we got better weapons now. Combat knife, grappling gun, tungsten. Oh my gosh. Modern compass, canteen, bottle, modern tent. Yeah, okay. What else we got? Medical, med kit, weapons. Okay. Clothing, new clothing. Cool, cool, cool. A climbing helmet. And a soccer ball. Okay. Interesting stuff. All right. I'm going to make like 3 of those. I'll put them inside our equipment chest right here. There we go. Okay. Now I want to make bow and arrows and go hunt a moose. Let's see if we can do that. Oh my gosh, I can't stop sniffling. It's so annoying. I keep doing it over and over. I'm going to type bow. Bow. Oh, I need rope. I think I already have rope, though. Yeah, I made a bunch of rope for that reason, actually. All right, let's put the rope back. And now we got to make the arrows. Equipment. Is it weapons? Arrows. Okay, there we go. All right. We've got most of our stuff back now. Most. Not all of it. Most of it. Not all of it, though. We still got a couple things missing that we're going to need to get back. I guess the next thing to do is to find tungsten. Sorry for the long pauses. It's hard to explain. But rest assured, it's quite frustrating to constantly have to pause and unpause, but that's OCD for you. Okay, we got a lot of arrows. Why don't we go hunt some penguins? And well, do we have... Where'd I put my skinning knife? I don't think I made a skinning knife. Oh, I did. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go hunt penguins. And then skin them. I sound terrible saying that, bro. There were some over here, actually. So let's go where we found them originally. What condition is this knife in? Pristine? Okay. There were some penguins over this way, so we're gonna go hunt those penguins for their hides. I don't want to drown either. Come on, keep going forward. Oh, why am I... Keep going forward. Oh my gosh. I might take a picture of my whole house or my whole setup. Once the stream's over for the thumbnail, I could take a picture. I think I might end at the 1 hour, 30 minute mark. What do you think, guys? I might actually end there. at the 1 hour 30-minute mark. Oh, these ticks are in full force right now. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's so irritating, bro. I hate doing it. I keep having to do it over and over, and it's crazy. Absolutely nuts. The penguins are right there. Hello, Mr. Penguins. I come for your skin. Come on. Did it just one-shot them? It does just one-shot them, okay. Bro, I'm just one-shotting all these penguins. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Sorry, pals. Well, that's all the penguins. Oh, man. I don't feel too good shooting penguins with arrows. Because we're not Eskimos. We don't need to do this. I mean, I want to hunt moose, not penguins, but I need the hide. Well, I guess we are Eskimos at this point. We live in the snow, we live in a log cabin, all that fun. Oh, there's another penguin. One escaped. You will not escape me. He sees that I'm skinning all the other penguins and he's running for his life. Bro's super scared. Yeah, okay. Come on. All right. Sorry, bud. End of the line for you. Okay, how many hides we got? 8 penguin hides. Let's see if we can find more penguins. We're doing good on temperature, so we're not freezing. I want to find more penguins. Because I want to make a bunch of leather to make different types of clothing. Let's see if we can find them. I'm sure we'll find them another penguin. I think we made that fire pit right there. Yeah, we made that when we were lost out here. Oh, we don't have our map on us. We dropped the map. Okay, in that case, I don't want to wander off too far because I don't have a map on me. If I had a map on me, I would go wandering, but I don't have a map on me, so I don't want to wander off. Yeah, we're going to be ending at the 1 hour 30-minute mark. I've just made that decision. I'd rather get to work on finding my stuff and gathering more supplies. And then maybe build a structure or two. And then we can head back to our main place with our horse and stuff like that. And we can head on over to the desert biome. That'll be fun. I don't know what to expect in the desert. It's probably going to be super hot. And you know, you probably need water. I guarantee you probably need water. Most likely. We got our penguin hides though. Quite a few. I felt bad though. I feel bad for hunting penguins. I'd rather hunt moose. Moose are much easier to hunt. Of course, they fight back, but penguins are just too easy. Okay, here we go. Swimming through the cold water again. Lovely stuff. Here we go. There we go. I'm definitely going to take a photo of this while I can. I got to get a better angle, though. For those that stopped by this live stream, thank you so much. For the person that left that like, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Bill Cipher, thank you so much for stopping by the stream. I do appreciate it. I look forward to doing many more streams after this. It's a really good time for me. It's healthy for me, you know? It's a good creative outlet for me. Well, video editing in general is a good creative outlet for me, but so is live streaming. It also helps me with my talking. Wouldn't you know? Okay. Screenshot. Screenshot. Okay. I'm gonna get another angled screenshot. Let's see. I'm trying to get good looking screenshots. I want like a good looking I like the thumbnail I have, but I want a nice looking one. Okay, that's 2. I'm gonna take a couple, actually. Maybe... How about 1 from the boat? Nah, yeah, no, that that doesn't really work out. All right, we got about 10 minutes left, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna process these hides real quick. Let's put them on the racks, get them processed. And process the hides. I wonder how much... you probably only get 1 thing of leather from it. Yeah, you only do get 1 piece of leather. That makes sense. That makes total sense. Whoops. That's okay. If we had moose to hunt, we could probably get the moose, but nah. Oh well. Penguins will have to do. There we go. Processing leather is really fun in this game. I like it. Okie dokie. I think that's... Oh, we got 2 more penguin hides still. So I got some penguin hide. Penguin. We need food and water, though. That's a problem. Oh, we did lose our water skin as well, didn't we? We lost our water skin. Shit. Oh, man, we need water, bro. And we lost our water skin, so... I don't quite know where we're gonna get water from. Let's see. Lettuce. Can I eat the lettuce? Will this restore my hunger and thirst? Okay. What does this do? Hunger and thirst? Hunger and thirst? Yeah, it does restore hunger and thirst. It restores hunger by 10 and thirst by 5. Lettuce leaves. Okay. What else we got in here? Nothing else of use. We have our map right there. I'm gonna equip that map. Okay. I'm gonna make that I gotta make another water skin. Let's see here. Let's make that other water skin. We should also make that combat knife. We should make the combat knife for skinning animals. I wonder if we can use it for skinning animals. Probably. Weapons, combat knife. Yeah, we can. I wonder. Maybe we can skin animals with the combat knife. I assume we can. I assume that's what we can do. That's just an assumption, though. I'm still not 100% sure if that's what we can do with the combat knife. We'll find out shortly, though, I'm sure. Scythe. I have no room for anything. Put that back. Where'd I put the leather? Whoops. Okay, leather's right there. Leather. Put the leather. I'll eat the bacon. It'll make... I'll just leave the bacon on the ground instead. Let's just leave the bacon on the ground. So, this is an interesting weapon. I think I can skin animals with it. And I think it does more damage than the skinning knife. So, for the last thing in this live stream, why don't we go see if we can find something to skin with our brand new knife? I'll have to look up where we can find the other resources. Probably in the desert, guarantee you. You probably find the other resources in the desert, most likely. I don't know if there's any animals up here. Do I have my... I don't have my pick. I just have all my hunting materials. I don't have my actual pick. Am I freezing? No, I'm not. All right, let's see if we can find an animal or two. Maybe there's some over here. We're out of stamina, though. Gotta let that regenerate. Look at the map. Okay. What's up here? This is a cool combat knife. Interesting looking thing. It probably skins faster, maybe. Maybe it does skin faster. It probably skins animals quicker. I feel like it would. Who knows, though? What was that? What was that? I heard an animal. There's animals nearby. Which means pelts. Which means leather. Animals, where are you at? I'm not seeing any. That's okay. I'm just going to the 1 hour, 30-minute mark. I'll stop it there. I don't want to go past that. Oh, that's a polar bear. Okay. Hello, Mr. Polar Bear. Let's see what we can do here. What's up, dude? Headshot. Come at me! Come at me! Let's see if we can skin it. Oh, you totally can. And I think it goes faster. Woohoo! Polar bear hide. Awesome. Is that an apple tree? No, that's just a regular tree. No, that's just a frozen tree. I thought that was some sort of apple tree or something. I hear a moose. I think that was a moose. I don't see any moose, though. Maybe they're over here. On this side. Possibly, possibly not. I don't know. Or we're gonna find out. Moose? I heard a moose. Was there a moose on this side? I don't think so. I don't think there's any moose over here. Yeah, I think that might have just been like a background effect or something, because I see 0 moose. Oh, look at that! Never mind. Awesome. All right. That's a moose over here. That's lovely. Hello, Mr. Moose. Hello, little Mr. Moosey. Cha. Come get me! Oh, they're gonna charge me. I'm missing. This isn't good. This isn't good. This isn't good. Got one. Got another. Okay, that was quite easy, actually. There we go. I wanted to hunt moose. Well, I got to hunt moose. Moose pelt! Awesome. Okay, let's head back to our house and then we can call it there. We got what we needed, and that was the moose pelts. We just wanted some pelts. I just wanted to hunt some moose. I didn't want to hunt penguins anymore, man. I feel so bad hunting penguins. What is this, cabbage? Cabbage! Lettuce. It's lettuce, not cabbage. Well, still, it's good for you. Lettuce is good. Let's eat the lettuce. Delicious. Peel that lettuce. I didn't know you peeled lettuce, but okay. What's up, concurrent viewer? You are catching the tail end of this live stream. We have just hunted some moose, and we're heading back to our little log cabin to get that hide processed. I'm calling it at the 1 hour and 30-minute mark. I do appreciate you stopping by, though. I really do. But once we hit that 1 hour, 30-minute mark, I'm calling it there. Welcome to the live stream, though. I do appreciate it, the viewership. Thank you so much for stopping by. Really cool of you. Really do appreciate it. I'm definitely going to say thanks in the chat when I end this live stream. I always say thanks to people. Always important to say please and thank you. Stuff like that. Stuff like that's important. We're good, though. Just got to get my stamina back up. What's up, concurrent viewer? Welcome to the stream. You're catching the tail end of it right now. I would continue, but my bedroom is turning into a furnace. How awesome is that? How awesome is that? Let's get this hide processed. Oh my gosh, I hate this. I hate my tics and OCD. It is what it is, though. I need some water. Holy cow. I'm sweating. I'm actually sweating. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's process this hide and finish up. Wow, that's a big hide. There we go. Processed. Processed. We got some polar bear hide as well. There's a lot of leather out of this. There we go. All right. Okay. Can I hang? I can probably hang the meat up, maybe. Let's see. Can I hang the meat up? Oh, I can hang the meat up. Sweet. Okay. We're gonna have a bunch of jerky soon. Lovely stuff. All right. So the 1 hour and 30-minute mark has elapsed, and it is getting rather warm in here. So I'd like to take a quick moment to shout out the concurrent viewer who's currently watching. Thank you so much for watching my live stream. I really do appreciate your support. Shout out to you, my friend. Big shout out to Bill Cypher VR. Thank you so much for stopping by my live stream. I really do appreciate it. This has been another rising. Oh my gosh. This has been another Rising World live stream, and I do hope to see you all again in the next one. Until next time, everyone, keep it 100. Have a great rest of your day, evening, night, or wherever you are. Bye-bye!